Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're not following me over on Instagram, make sure that you're following me over there so you can see updates and my Insta stories. I ask questions about what you guys want to see on my YouTube channel, and my Instagram followers, specifically the people that watch my Insta stories, get more of a say of what kind of videos I'm doing because they actually communicate with me and talk with me and tell me what they want to see. So today I'm going to do a scrap and chat video. It's going to be in real time, so this video is going to be long. I will start with that, and this is kind of what I'm going to start doing every once in a while. My videos for the most part are still going to be, you know, voiceovered and sped up for time, because I understand that people can't sit down and watch 40-minute videos, you know, every single day. However, I thought that it would be fun to do this because I have been enjoying watching kind of real-time videos, slow down and kind of just chatting and telling you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it in the moment and not after the fact, if that makes sense. So hopefully you guys will stick around and watch this video. So off camera, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that I started with my photo. It's a photo of me and my friend Tisa. She is a new YouTuber, and I will leave her channel linked below in the description, so make sure that you go follow her. She came to my very first retreat, and she is such a sweet lady. Seriously, guys, she's so sweet, and she's amazing. So definitely make sure you check her out. She's brand new to YouTube, and show her some love. Show her that this community is amazing and kind and sweet, and just show her some love. So I started with my photo, and I did print it in black and white because the quality is really not that great. It was on a cell phone. The quality is not great, and I wanted to use some bright colors. So that's why I kind of went with a black and white photo. So that's why I did that. And then I went in, let's see. So I pulled out this bag that I got from a Click Kits kit. One that I purchased myself. I can't remember. I think it was the This Is Us kit, I think. The exclusive kit that Gia created. So I think that this bag came from that. And I just trimmed off the top because it had some washi tape stuck to it, and it did actually tear up some of the black from the washi, but I'm okay with that. It's not a big deal. And then I started with these two papers. So I love those papers together. However, the yellow is not exactly the exact same, because this one on top is from the Dear Lizzie Stay Colorful collection. That's the back side. And then this one is from the new Jen Hatfield My Bright Life collection. So they're from different collections. So the yellows are not exact. So I also have these two pieces of paper from the Dear Lizzie collection as well. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use the Hooray one. I don't feel like it's really calling my name, so I'm going to put that to the side. However, I really liked the black and white, to bring in some more of the black. And then I also brought in a piece of black cardstock, because what my thought process was first of all to trim this down and matte it on the black, just a very thin matte there. Haven't done any of this yet, by the way. And then do another matte of the rainbow kind of behind it. So what do y'all think? I think that looks better with the black in between, because then the yellows are not like directly on top of each other, and it's not that noticeable to me. And I think that that's okay, I believe. So that was my thought process behind the papers. And then I'm bringing in this scrap piece of paper, and I don't even know what collection it's from. I know it's an American Crafts collection, it does say that, but it's only a scrap, so I don't have the full branding strip. So yeah, and then this one this pink, I thought, matched well with the pink that's in this. So I brought that in. I'm bringing in these enamel hearts from Illustrated Faith. They are the Bananas for You color. And then I'm also bringing in the Tulle Blossoms in the pink and the turquoise, because I'm not sure which one, if I use any, I'm not sure. But I brought those in, as well as some turquoise washi tape or aqua. This little acrylic heart. It was just randomly in my stash. I got it. I'm not even actually sure where I got it from, to be honest, but look how cute it is. It's adorable. So I brought that in, and then the Simple Stories Dream Big 4x6 stickers. And I think these are the only two that I would use for like word phrases. I do have the collection. I have the papers of this, but since I'm going with these papers, all of these I don't think will match. So I'm going to stick with these 2 sticker sheets, probably mainly this one because they're white. So there's that. I'll put that up there to the side. And then I do have the Dear Lizzie cardstock stickers from the Stay Colorful collection. And I really, really like the Stay Colorful, especially with the black and white photo. I like the hearts. I love the florals. I love the banners. The camera, the words. There's a lot of great elements on this. Not necessarily, I probably won't use mermaids or an ice cream truck or a bike or the catacorn or anything like that on this page, because you guys know I'm kind of a literal scrapbooker. However, I do like to stay magical, and then maybe we could use a unicorn. So there's a couple different ways that I can go with this. Because it's a black and white photo, and I have all these bright colors, so I'm not exactly sure which way I'm going. I do have a sketch pulled up. It's a sketch that I created, and I will post it. I'll post it somewhere in this video. It might be at the end of the video, or it might have already been at the beginning. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put it, but I will post the photo of the sketch as well. And let's see, I believe that is going to be kind of like my thought process behind everything and why I chose everything. The only thing I will say, I'm going to be doing, what is it? Shoot. I'm going to be doing a review on my Caterpillar Pro. I will say the one thing that I really don't like about it is that I can't gut the centers of papers. So, for that purpose, I kept Trusty Dusty. No, she does not cut straight. However, if I'm just gutting the centers out of the pages with this, and I kept it for traveling purposes, because I did get the huge Caterpillar Pro, I'm going to be using this. So, if you have this and you love it, great. I loved it, and I had it for years and years and years, and this is all I used. So I still am going to keep it for gutting my pages or the centers, because I don't want to waste paper, you guys. You guys know how that is, right? I'm pretty sure you guys know how that is. So, yeah, let's see if I can pull up the sketch. Oh man, I've got so many sketches now. I just need to figure out where it was. Let's see. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, here we go. Got it. So again, I will have that linked below. Sorry for the confusion here. All right, so I am going to start by cutting the branding strips off. Now, for my Caterpillar Pro, I do have it all the way to the end of my desk. So it, you guys won't see it in camera. I don't think you guys ever really see it in camera, to be honest. It is kind of loud, so do apologize. And now I just need to cut off. Let's see here. Just a little bit. So I'm going to go around all 4 sides of the paper and trim. I'm trimming about that much off. I don't measure anything. If you guys have been following me for any amount of time, you guys know that I'm not a measurer. So they're not going to be all completely equal. However, they're going to be close enough for me. Yeah. For those of you that do measure, more power to you. At least you guys have it, you know, right. But I'm really bad at measuring, and I don't necessarily enjoy it. It takes the fun out of it for me. So now we've got this really, really, really big border. So now we're going to trim the black down because we're going to put the black on top of the, yes, this, the rainbow. So I'm not going to trim as much off of the black. I'm going to trim a very little bit. So about that much. Again, I don't measure, so don't have exact measurements for you guys. Sorry. It's pretty close. You guys, I'm pretty good at like eyeballing it. Yeah, so what projects, I would love to know, what projects are you guys working on currently? 3, 1 more. You guys know that I'm ongoing with a lot of different albums. So currently for me, I'm working on, obviously my daughter's albums are ongoing. And then my kind of like selfie albums are ongoing as well. And let's see. That's pretty good. I think that's good. I am going to gut the center of that though, because I'm going to map the photo on the black as well, probably. So I'm going to go in and cut the center out. So yeah, I'm currently working on my first retreat album. As well as, you know, my Snapchat traveler's notebooks, or traveler notebook. I really have enjoyed working in that smaller size. And I think right now that's really the only things that I've been currently working on. I mean, I have a lot of things that I need to work on. That's, oh, sorry, that's a little bit of a different story. So before I trim this one down, I'm going to go ahead and adhere this one to the black. I'm going to mat it. I'm going to use my ATG gun. For those of you that are on the fence about getting an ATG gun, if you scrapbook often, I suggest getting one. I will have it linked below as well, if you guys want to check it out. Check out the price and everything. But I've had mine, you know, I believe for probably 6 years, 5 or 6 years, and I would say 5 years. Never had a problem with it like breaking or anything. Every once in a while you'll get a bad thing of glue or adhesive in it and it'll mess up. But that's happened to me maybe once a year. And it's really not that bad. So I love it. I don't have to change it out as much as I would if I had like a smaller, I guess. I don't know, does that make sense? That does not look straight. Oh my gosh, you guys. Crap. See? This is why the magic of editing is fun, but you guys get to see all of my mistakes today. Oh gosh. Crud. It's gonna rip it. Unfortunately, that is exactly what that's doing. Crap. And look, now that other side's probably stuck. Ugh! So much for my real-time video. Boo. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. All right, I'm pretty sure that I need to trim a little bit more down here. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. So I'm going to attempt to save this piece of paper. I don't know if that's going to happen. Ugh, that stinks, you guys. That's the worst. All right, let's try this again. All right. Nope, not happening. This paper just does not look straight at all. All right, there we go. Okay, so that does not look terrible. What do you guys think? I think I can save it. I think we'll be okay. All right, let's trim this one. So I am going to keep the full rainbow. Okay, I'll go ahead and adhere that down. So if you make a mistake, you can save it. Just be patient. I know sometimes I freak out and then I can't save it because I go too fast. If I were pulling it up too fast or something, then I probably would not have been able to save the black cardstock or the yellow paper. So just be calm. I kind of freaked out there for a second, but it's all good. So let's see. There we go. I'm liking that. I really, really like that. I'm glad that I went with the black behind it. Yeah, I love that. Love it, love it. Okay, so now we're gonna move on. We're gonna mat the photo here. Whoa, sorry. This is like different. A lot of people are very like chatty in their videos, like their real-time videos. And I feel like I don't know what to say. I feel like when I do live videos, it's a little bit easier because you have actual like people chatting and like the chat part, and you can, you know, people can ask questions and you can ask questions and kind of like chat back and forth. But like right now it's just me. I'm chatting pretty much to my phone or chatting to myself, which is very strange for me at least. Alright, so I have a very, very thin mat around the photo. And which one was I going to use? Let's see. thinking, yeah, I like that. All right, so I need to trim this paper down just a little bit. I'm going to make it into a banner. And then I want just a really, really small border of that aqua kind of paper behind it, I think. Possibly. All right, so we're going to trim that down, and then that will leave perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to make a fishtail banner. So how I do a fishtail banner, I see a lot of people, I think, fold it in. I don't do that because it creases when I do it, and I don't even remember actually how to do it, but I've seen a lot of people fold it in. So I just pick like kind of the center, and then you go in on each corner. So you go from this corner to the center and try your best not to go over. And then do the same thing on this side. And you'll get a banner every single time. That's how I make my banners. Yep, that's gonna be perfect. Perfect. So now I'm gonna go and do the exact same thing with this. And it depends on how like deep and how wide or skinny you want the banner to be. You would go up further or shorter, just depending on how you want it. So you can definitely just play around with that. I personally don't like to go up too far. I kind of like my banners more wide. So there we go. Yay! Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue that one down. Pretty simple so far, just a lot of layers, which I love. Y'all know I love me some layers. All right. Perfect. Love it. Love it. All right. So now I'm actually, that's actually kind of big. I might bring it down. I don't know if I can. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and cut. Probably not perfectly straight. Y'all know. And then I'm gonna trim this one down just a little bit more as well. Yeah. I think that's better. Something like that. All right. Okie dokie. So, I also have, like I said, this bag. And I'm not quite sure where I want to put it. I think that I could just put it like that. Kind of just layer it behind, and then I can stick a tag in here to do some journaling, which is what's in the sketch. I created this sketch a while ago, and I can't believe I've never used it because y'all, I love banners. but I've never used it, so I'm super excited. So if you guys want to play along with this and use this sketch, I would love to see what you guys come up with and what y'all create. So just tag me. Yeah, just tag me in your, if you share it on Instagram or Facebook. I'm just Heather's Crafty Life on both. I would love to see what you guys create with this sketch. I'm trying to get back to creating some sketches. I did take a break for a while. I created some sketches for a friend, and she used them for a book that she did for her retreat. But that was the last time that I really created some sketches. So I have created some recently. That there will be one released in September sometime. So be on the watch out for that. I kind of like how I kind of like that. What do you guys think about that? I'm like asking you what you guys think. Yeah, I like that. So we're going to go ahead and adhere this thing down. As you'll notice, you can still slip something in here. So even though I'm going to put this down, you'll still be able to, let me see if I can grab something like this piece of paper here. You'll still be able to slip in and out. So, all right. I feel like my photo needs another layer behind it because the black on top of the black is getting lost. So, let's see. Don't have much of that left. I do have this one, but I think that that's going to be the same kind of issue because of the pink on pink. I could do white. No, because there's white polka dots. Let's think. Let me see what I have here. Just give me just 1 second to try to figure out what I'm going to use. You guys are in real time. Seeing the struggles, the real struggles. Let's see. I do really, really love this paper pad. I got it at Michael's this last spring, I think. And I absolutely love that they have coordinating cardstock in the back. Thinking that might work. Or I could bring in the darker blue, which is kind of that color. Thinking I'm going to go with the aqua. I'm going to stay with the aquas and pinks on the front. Because that's close enough to that. So I really, really enjoy this because it's super easy. Like there's a lot of things in here that you could probably like frame. But like this. And it would be really, really pretty like in your craft room. That's really pretty. But I do really love the cardstock because it coordinates with the collection, but I also am finding myself pulling from it because it's smaller, and then I don't have to use like a full 12 by 12 or like cut into a 12 by 12. And I have my coffee here, you guys, so y'all are really getting to hang out with me today. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that and see what it looks like. Just a very, very, very thin border. trim back down. It's a little bit bigger than I wanted. The one thing I do love is you can like cut super, super thin pieces with this paper trimmer. Like if you just have just an itty bitty little tiny bit that needs to be trimmed off, it's like amazing. Amazing. Yeah, perfect. That's much better. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot better. It kind of just stands off just a little bit, not too much. Does stand off just a little bit. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, do I want that up on foam tape? I think I do. Yeah. Possibly. Just a little bit. So, I'm gonna get my craft foam here. That was pretty good. That was pretty close. Oh yeah, perfect. I will say, in using this, because it's not sticky on either side, I do not like using liquid adhesive with it, behind it or whatever. I've done that before and it's warped my photo and it makes it look all wrinkly and stuff once it dried, and I really hated it. So be careful when you're using this stuff. But the ATG is pretty good, I think. And then even like red line tape, if you have, or double-sided sticky tape would be good for this. But this, the reason I like it so much, the craft foam, is because it adds a little bit. It's super thin. My tape is like really thick. You can see the difference, the thickness wise. So that's just kind of why I like the foam, the craft foam, that is. All right. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put some adhesive on the back here. And see, like I said, every once in a while you'll get one. You gotta go slow with it on the craft foam because sometimes it doesn't want to adhere. If you go super fast, like I was just going, it will just like be like, no, not today, not happening. So just be slow with it. Take your time, take your time. There's no rush. Okay. So there we go. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Super cute. All right. So now that I have all of my kind of like basics, my layer, my photo, my matting, all of that done, now I'm going to go in, and I was actually going to bring in this at the bottom, but I'm thinking I'm not going to now. I really don't. I think that there's enough layers around that I don't need to do that, because I was going to put the washi tape on it, but I think I'm good. I think that I am, however, going to do that. Yep, don't know if I do something to the bottom right hand side, I need to do it to the top left. I like balance. I know, I'm weird. Such a weirdo. Love that. All right, so now I'm going to kind of look at the stickers, and I honestly don't think that I'm going to be able to use these because of all of the yellow. I think that I have some other ones, possibly. Let's take a look. In my enamel drawer here. No, I think I used them all. These are like my favorite. I was so in love with these. I want to say last year I had a ton of them and I used them. Used them all up. I do have these. Might use some of those, so we'll keep those out. I really, really love these Tulle Blossoms. I got them from the expo, and they're from Queen & Company. I mean, technically, you could just make these, but look how adorable. So stinking cute, right? All right, so I don't know if I want to use, that's adorable. Ah, love it. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna open this up here. All right, so I like the Stay Colorful, but I also like Stay Magical. I think that I'm going to use the Stay Magical. And I'm going to possibly, no. Yeah, I kind of like it like that. But I feel like it needs to be popped up. So we're gonna grab some foam. Trim it down. That is way too big. Not very good at eyeballing that one. Much better. There we go. And then, nope. I'm not very good at eyeballing some things. Some things I am really good at it, and then I'm not. All right. So yeah, I like that. Yeah. So I'm not going to put adhesive on it quite yet because I might want to stick something behind it. Do like, do like that, put that there. And I feel like I need something like right here to give it balance. Let's see. Oh, this one will work. This is pretty. Just a little white flower with some leaves. Kind of move that up. Move it over. I get really quiet when I'm in the zone. All right, what do you guys think about that? I like that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick some adhesive. Ha! Heather has to remember to go slow or you're just not, it's just not gonna happen. There we go. Perfect. So I did ask the question about what are you guys currently working on? Let's ask another question. So the other question is, what is your favorite collection that has come out this year, in 2018? So I will answer that question. My favorite collection, I believe, is the Pebbles. What was that collection? Oh my gosh, not the Stay Bright, or not the Bright Side, but the, let me see, I have it right here, I believe. The Patio Party. Oh, that collection was so bright and colorful and fun and screamed Heather. Loved it. I use it up so much too. All right. So what's y'all's favorite? What's your favorite collection so far? That would totally be mine. All right, so I'm going to use the florals because I love a good flower. Possibly no. Might actually bring both of these down here. Bring this one. Actually, bring this one out like that. And then bring this one like that, maybe. Let's see. I don't love that. Just gonna be honest, don't love it. Not loving it. Let's try that. What do we think? Okay, I like that better. One it is. 111. And then we could possibly bring in some of these little like daisies. They're super cute. Super cute. Super cute. Super cute. Yeah. Love that. Some little flowers. So cute. All right. Now, I'd love to bring in some of these hearts. Nope. Maybe this one. I actually don't think that pink's working for me, so we're gonna stick it back in there. This is Chase Rainbows. They're too big for me. If they were different sizes, I think that I could work with them. That could possibly work, but we're going to trim it down just a little bit so it's not the same length. We're just going to stick it right there. Okay, yeah, I like that. Perfect. Yay. Maybe some butterflies. There's a couple pretty ones on here. Like that. Love the Ratty Unicorn. I do feel like they need to be popped up though. Let's see. I think that's the only thing I don't like about the adhesive, or the ones without adhesive, because then I gotta put adhesive on them, and that's super thin. That's super tiny. I do have some foam squares, but they're really crappy ones. We'll just use those for now, even though I hate them. Honestly, I don't even remember where I got these. I got them a couple years ago, and you know, when you just buy cheap something, cheap adhesive, and then unfortunately you regret it pretty quickly because you figure out, you know, this is the reason why they're cheap. Like the paper on the one side is really hard to get off, like super hard to get off. So you have to like mess with it. Let me bring my little trash can down here. You have to mess with it to get it, and it's annoying, especially when you're doing a video. I just need it just to peel off. I don't need to sit here for 5 minutes and try to get the paper off of the adhesive. Like, it's super annoying. So sorry, you guys. And this is a real-time video, so there's no speeding up. I have no idea how long this video even is going to be. That one wasn't too bad. Every once in a while I'll get one that's like super easy. But then I'll get one that just wants to come up completely when I try to peel the paper up. Huh. All right, there we go. Yay. So we're going to ride a unicorn and chase rainbows. Because why not? Because that's what I wish for all my friends. Live your dreams. And if your dreams are to chase rainbows and ride unicorns, do you, boo. Do you. All right. I think this layout is coming to an end. I think it's looking pretty good. Hope that you guys have enjoyed my real-time video. I know there's been some like silent moments. I do apologize for that. But like I said, it's going to get better over time. I'm very new to doing the real-time videos. But let me know what you guys think, and if you enjoyed it, if you liked it, all those good things. Like I said, I've really enjoyed watching real-time videos, and kind of feeling like I'm scrapbooking with the person, and actually getting the reason why they did what they did, like in real time. Because sometimes I'll do a video, but I won't do the voiceover until the following month. So for the most part, I remember why I did what I did, and I try to put that in there. But sometimes it's a little difficult to remember the exact thought behind it. And then also sometimes you just get to talking in the voiceover and you don't even really say, you know, why you did what you did. And this is really starting to annoy me. Now I remember why I don't use this. I think I just need to get rid of it and go buy some, because this is super annoying. Super annoying. Yay, finally. But it's so worth it. It just adds like extra dimension, and I just like the way that it looks. Go back in the bin. All right, so let me see what else I need. I do like how this collection has some of the like gold. So I think that I'm going to look at these words and see what we have here on these. Sparkle more. I love that. Be brave, be kind, be silly. You are magical. Just add fairy dust. Better than unicorns and sparkles combined. Oh, that's amazing. We're better than unicorns and sparkles combined. That's adorable. Now I just need to figure out where I want to put it. It's kind of big. Yeah, no, I don't want to put it there because I'm going to put a tag in there. I keep forgetting about the tag. So can't put it there. Could put it down here and do a separate little cluster. I don't know if I like that. No. Poo. You know what? My tag's not going to be that big. My tag can go up here. So I'm just going to stick it right there. To add to that little cluster right there. And I need to figure out how the heck I'm going to adhere this down, which will probably be with a glue dot, I would assume. I've never actually used these before, the tool things, that is. So that might not work. All right, well, you guys are learning in real time. Let's try these glue dots. I have a ton of glue dots, by the way. When I was on a design team, when I was previously on a design team, we did some collaborations with some different scrapbooking company, or not, scrapbooking adhesive companies. And, oh, that one works perfect. All right, glue dots. Good ones. So these are good. It worked perfectly. It went right on, did not peel up or anything. So yay. All right, so I'm gonna stick that kind of on the edge of the photo. They're super cute. I love it. Love it. It's really pretty. Yay for glue dots. All right. And then let's see what else little words we have. I think I'm going to look at some of these and then look at these. All right, I got those. Let's see what these say. Hello, gorgeous. I love mermaids. More sprinkles, please. Reach for the stars. Seeing the world through rainbow glasses. Beautiful girl. You can do amazing things. Spread your magic. Be unique, stay magical, wake up and dream. Let's go with makes your soul shine. Yeah, I like that. Do what makes your soul shine. How sweet is that? Let's stick that one right there and see if I can find like a smaller one. I like be unique. Cute. That's really pretty. All right. I like those. Awesome. I wish they had smaller hearts. They only have like the 3 big ones, but they have really, really small stars. Might need to put some adhesive behind those stickers. Okay, I do like it right there. Possibly, yeah, right there. Might need to put some adhesive behind that as well. And we're going to do a little cluster there. The last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some black splatters. Let me get that real quick, if I can find it. There it is. I've had this stuff for years. It's really nice. It's thick, but be careful. Do not spill it on your page. Because I've done that and it's a disaster. So I'm going to cover up the picture, and then I'm just going to do some little splatters here. Hopefully little splatters. It would be nice if you could like put the splatters exactly where you want them. There. Okay. And then let's put, oh God, that was really big. Perfect. Love it. That's enough. And I'm going to call this layout complete. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to answer those questions that I asked throughout the video. Comment those in the comments. Comment those in the comments. Leave your answers to those in the comments and play along with this sketch if you guys would like to. Just make sure that you tag me, because I love seeing what you guys create using my sketches, or even if you're just inspired by me by a layout, I love to see what you guys create. So please, please, please tag me. I really do enjoy that, and I love the communication with you guys in the comments. I will leave Tisa linked below so you guys can check out her channel. Like I said, she's new to YouTube, so show her some love. And don't forget to spread love and be kind. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Bye.